Heirlooms are distinct personal items for a character that provide unique abilities and boost that hero's combat capability. They have been and will continue to be introduced with game updates, and at the time of publishing, there are two heirlooms available: Daryl's friendship bracelet and Rick's phone portrait. You can see the details for a hero's heirloom on their profile screen. Click on the icon at the top center of the screen and you get some flavor text, a look at the item, and a description of what it actually does for the character. The character doesn't have to be the leader to confer any benefits that may affect team members, and don't forget to hit equip so that the heirloom's highlighted to get its benefits in game. The heirloom confers more powerful effects as it's upgraded. To do that, you'll need gold and specific character tokens, both for the hero the heirloom's attached to and a significant other that the heirloom relates to, so Daryl and Carol, Rick and Michonne, and so on. When the heirloom reaches levels 5, 10 and 15, you'll also need specific heirloom tokens. These are earned through weekly challenges, seasonal events and other game modes. Just keep an eye out for the icon. You'll need 100 heirloom tokens when upgrading at level 5, 250 at 10 and 500 at 15, for a total of 850 heirloom tokens if you want to get that thing fully upgraded, which is recommended because they're pretty great. Daryl's heirloom, the friendship bracelet, confers Hunting Expert, giving a chance to pass charge points onto team members after he makes a charge attack, to cripple enemies within a certain range of Daryl, and to confer a little extra luck across the board. You can see when the effect kicked in as the deer in a crosshair expert hunter icon will appear as you make the attack. I recommend equipping Daryl with weapons that can strike and therefore cripple a lot of walkers at once, so large caliber weapons and shotguns and other weapons with cone-shaped attacks or area effect features. If these weapons also require fewer charge points to make charge attacks, that's really helpful too. The more charge attacks that Daryl makes, the more frequently he has a chance to bounce some charge points to his teammates. Rick's phone portrait boosts his weapon's damage and confers the ability to have a chance to insta-kill what he's shooting at, after some conditions have been met. Rick must attack the same target twice in one turn. He must already have killed a number of targets specified in the description, and whatever he's shooting at must also have taken a percentage amount of damage before the insta-kill chance presents itself. The number of kills that have to be made and the amount of damage the potential victims got to have taken before the insta-kill effect kicks in reduces as the heirloom goes up in levels. In addition, the luck percentage chance of landing an insta-kill on the target increases as the phone gets upgraded. This may seem a little tricky to keep track of, but when you're using Rick, keep an eye out for the Grim Reaper icon. See that above something's head? And it means it's instant history if it takes one more hit from Rick. Land that hit, and you'll see the target drop, and the insta-kill icon appears to confirm that the heirloom's done its job. Landing multiple hits with Rick is key to getting the insta-kill the phone portrait provides. As a shooter, he gets a free attack when charged anyway, but the insta-kill blow doesn't have to be a charge or even an active attack from Rick. He could land the hit as part of Yumiko's firing squad trait, or Guardian Carol's coup d'etat double tap, so consider having these types of characters who will allow him to make multiple attacks per turn as leaders or teammates. You can't affect multiple targets with the insta-kill, but all of Rick's attacks are more damaging, and that works in tandem with his leadership trait, Inspiration, so he can truly become a very hard-hitting individual. There'll be more heirlooms coming out in the future. Keep an eye out for them, and stock up on those upgrade tokens, as these innocuous little items can really tip the tide of battle in your favor.
Sounds good to me.